This is an emergency, I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Let me throw some Florida water on my hands. All right. Well, you know I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing your message from your ancestor. What that consists of, I'm going to lay down 5 cards. Then I'm going to lay down 5 cards on top of those. Those will be the messages from your ancestor. Before I tell you what they are, what they say in that message, but before we get to the next ancestor, I'm gonna allow you to ask that ancestor a question. Only thing I'm saying, I wouldn't be trying to figure out who the ancestor is. That could be one day past or 100,000 years past. You could know them or you can't know them. It's all about the message. They coming a long way. I'm pretty sure they ain't gonna trace their lineage all the way back to Tim.
Okay.
So don't get lost up in who they are. It's the message that's important.
Okay.
All right, I'm taking liberty shuffling your cards. So your first name or whatever it is you would like to be called, so I can pray on. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. All right, not bad. Line up here.
Okay. Okay.
All right, we're gonna go over to your first ancestor. She's saying, straighten them cards out. Oh, this is this lady and she about order. Don't demand me, woman. All right, we're gonna go over to your first ancestor. This first ancestor, she's an older woman and she's, sorry, I'm not tired of that spirit. She's an older woman and she's in a house with no power, like before they had like real electricity, because I keep seeing her with something called beaver pelt. She keeps saying she used to skin beaver pelts, so I don't know where beavers go. I don't know where they live, but she's from somewhere where beavers, but she said she was a mountain woman, survival woman. She skinned beaver pelts. She used to wring chickens. She used to hang stuff on the fence and let the wind blow it dry. She's talking that type of stuff. So if I'm not mistaken, thinking Granny from the Beverly Hillbillies, but way out there somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the best I can get her, but I can just keep saying a black and beige rooster. All right. This ancestor came in the form of Yemo Yah, and she is saying that, okay, if it's a good man you looking for, sweetie, is a good man that you put it all on the line, that you work your life for, is it a good man that you're looking for, and that shit didn't work out, she's saying it's time for you to try again. She said you probably tried to do Susie Homemaker, you probably tried to make it work, you probably laid shit out on the line and that type of shit when she talked. She said it's time to get over that shit and make it and get your heart. Her message to you is open your heart to love again. So she is saying this, like trying to close off your energy yourself, trying to be the strong independent shit of I can't find love. She said get over that. It's over.
Okay.
Do you know what she's talking about?
That could be different people she's talking about.
She ain't talking about no person. She talking about you. She ain't saying get over Trevor, get over Mike, get over Carl. She's saying all this shit you done experiencing, your hurt and your pain, she's putting a square block on you and saying get over it. You can love again. You can be involved with somebody again. You can start loving your husband again if you're married and you turned off on him. You follow me?
Gotcha.
She ain't talking about no person. She talking directly to you.
Okay.
So do you know why she's saying that? My question should be.
No.
So you in love with your husband?
I don't have a husband.
You in love with somebody that you're dealing with?
From time to time I deal with him. I dealt with him a long time ago.
So she's saying open your heart to love. So who is the one that's keeping the distance? I'm gonna help you out because she won't let me move this card and she pissing me off.
His name's Richard.
No, I don't need to know his name. I'm saying, who is the ones that's saying, okay, I don't want it right now, I can't trust it right now, or I don't feel like it's good for us to be. Now, why would your ancestor say, open your heart to love? Is Richard such a great person to you?
He is.
And you the one keeping back the tide of love?
With that particular person, we started there, that's why. With that particular person, you know, we just went different ways in life.
But your grandma say, open your heart to love. So if it's not Richard who you want to love, then who else you're dealing with that you holding back? Because you the one holding, you're the catalyst. You said it. You holding back any form of any relationship with these people. I don't know you, your ancestor talking.
He's not Richard.
So you don't want to deal with this person because he's not the object of your affection. He's not Richard.
That's part of it. But it's also just because I don't want to get hurt again.
Sweetie, you gonna fight me on this card that this your ancestor? What did she just say?
She said open the I'm trying to figure it out like you.
No, you know you're not. You're not figuring it out. She says, open your heart to love, and she say it's time for you to love again. But you say I can't because he's not Richard, and then I'm the one holding back Richard and X, Y, and Z. But your ancestor just came back and say open your heart to love. So that means either Richard gonna love you or this X, Y, and Z gonna love you. But your ass need to make a move and do something, correct?
Correct.
Would you like to ask his ancestor a question?
Does she know who the love of my life is?
No, that's only you know who the love of your life is. Ask a different question. Ancestor, if I date Richard, if I get hooked up with Richard and tell Richard, if me and Richard get locked up, will it work? If me and XYZ get locked up, will it work? These are the type of questions you would ask because she's telling you to open your heart to love.
Okay, am I meant to be with Richard?
Woo! God damn, I'm gonna fight. Y'all be getting spirited. She meant to be with Richard. Say, find the blessing in your current situation. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Spirit, they don't trust me. They don't like the Baron. Can I just get it something? Let me go be a salesman again. I made good money as a salesman. This tarot thing, I ain't making that much.
Oh, that's crazy.
And they said, take charge of the situation. Could you shoot at Richard, please? Could you really ask Richard to give it a real chance? Let me guess, Richard in a whole nother country with a whole nother woman.
No, he's in a whole nother state, but he's not.
Give it a goddamn chance. Moving on, ancestor. You sitting up here telling me to straighten my cards up. You need to tell her to straighten her cards up. Get your ancestor right, ancestor. She ain't listening to me or you. Are you gonna go talk to Richard? Are you gonna, next time you and Richard deal with each other, are you gonna confess how you really feel to him?
I can't think. I'm trying to let life play out.
All right, I ain't even gonna argue. Ancestor, I gotta go. You gotta release me. If you don't release me, I'm gonna kill that chicken you got. I see you holding it. You petting that rooster. I'm gonna kill. Oh, she says it's not a rooster, it's a cock. Okay, oh, excuse me. So she's offering you a cock. She's offering you a stud. She's offering you a man. She's telling you this is the right time.
Okay, there is someone I'm talking to recently, and I say he's not Richard because Richard was my first love. But he's not bad. I just haven't been giving him a really the only person I
So this person,
I
so
connect with him, I care about me.
So this cock that this old lady bringing you, holding in her hand, that she done aired out on the fence, meaning she done vetted him. The person that you're dealing with now, she says she's offering you this cock. Try to engage. I'm moving on because y'all killing me.
Okay.
Let's go over here to your second ancestor. Your second ancestor, this is a male. He's a light-skinned male. He keep looking at his toes. I think he can't move, or he's just fascinated with his feet because he wear open-toe sandals. Light-skinned guy. He got great toes. He just keeps saying, "I got some clean feet, clean feet." He came in male. He came in the form of the Two of Fire in the upside down position. Now, I don't know who, this is a medical issue. This person is either paralyzed or he's just compromising position where he can't really move. And he is saying Two of Fire. Now, who around you left you because you had an ailment, or you left them because you had an ailment?
What is
Sickness, affliction, mental retardation, handicap, something like that. Who did you leave?
Like,
who left you?
like died?
Not. I don't know if they died, but they saying you left them, but they left you.
The person I can think of, my Uncle Otis.
And he didn't wear socks. I mean, he didn't wear socks. He just let his feet hang out.
I don't remember.
Well, they saying Two of Fire upside down. That means like you'll never be able to like walk hand in hand with somebody because it's a health issue. Like, I think this is a mental crisis that your ass is going through. I think you got a touch of schizophrenia or something, because they said his message to you is health and healing. You need to heal something that's wrong with you on a medical level. Now, do you lash out? Do you got anger issues, sweetie?
No, not anger issue. I wouldn't.
So what is this thing they keep trying to heal you from?
I think it happens when I get lonely. Like it's like a dark.
So it's a depression.
Yeah, it's anxiety.
Okay, anxiety. Okay, they say health and healing. A lot of people gonna walk away from you due to this depression and anxiety. His message to you is health and healing. Because he could only look down and see his feet. And he said, if you just always looking down, you ain't gonna see nothing in front of you. So this depression state, get rid of it. Would you like to ask him a question?
How do I get rid of it?
Just undepress yourself. Well, let's ask him. Spirit, how did she get rid of this? Depression. Damn, I was just finna make a joke about power of joy. The card came down. He said, how to get rid of power of joy? Find something in life that you like, that you're looking for. You gotta find the zest of life again, sweetie. All right, let's go over here to your third ancestor. Okay, your third ancestor, he is pretty angry guy.
Oh, great.
He's the male energy. He's pretty angry. He's violent angry too. What you talking about, man? Because I can talk to you. You my type of people. What the fuck you talking about, ancestor? He keeps saying he's sick and tired. He keeps saying he's sick and tired of putting himself out there and nobody actually seeing who he was. He just keeps saying he putting himself out there and they act like they don't know that he the shit. Like he can do all this. Like he can be the man of the house. He say he always have to prove himself, fight people. He like that. Bitch, I'm tired. He died being tired. Like, I'm tired of this shit. They supposed to saw who I was, and me for me, he got that anger issue. And he can't be, and this is in the 70s, baby. So this is neat. Turtleneck shirt, red turtleneck shirt, brown pants, and some of them boots on. He said, baby, I was that nigga. And he said I had to prove myself. So he is adamant. His message, he came in the form of the 3 of fire in the upside down position. He say he was a bag of gold in the dark that everybody looked over because he was too dark, because he just didn't, he was too black or too mean looking, but he was a sweet, kind guy. So they made him mean just because he just had one of them like resting bitch face. Like you see an old nigga, you know he'll kick your ass, but then when you talk to him, he got the sweetest heart. That type of dude. And his message to you is communication. He's saying if you just talk to these people and let them know you ain't gonna hurt them, cause they feeling the same way due to your resting bitch face, due to your attitude, doing the way you carry yourself. He say they'll like you more.
When you say these people, who are these?
The world, everybody around you. We ain't finna get into splitting halves. We ain't gonna say it's Melvin from the 3rd block up the road. He's saying the way you carry yourself with the dark energy, the depression, and how you're not smiling, engaging everybody, doing that type of stuff. He's saying if you just communicate better, hey, I'm feeling some sort of way. I ain't mad at you. I'm just in some sort of zone. He say people will like you better. Because he's saying you're a pot of gold and you're constantly trying to put yourself out there. But people look at your appearance. I don't know if you're not dressing good. I don't know if you're just going to the house. I don't know if you stuck your teeth and wave people off. I don't know if you don't speak to the neighbors. I don't know. He's saying communication is the key. Let people know who you are from here on out, sister. It works. Even the people who in your life that you dating, the boo thing. Let them know the real you. They will like you more. Would you like to ask him a question?
No. Did he know? Was I like this before? Because how did he know me? Can I ask him that?
Then I tell you, see, you trying to figure out who he is, but...
I know you said not to, but it's hard not to ask that question.
No, it's not hard not to ask that question if you focus on the message. But seeing, how old are you? Because he said this is 70s. So how old are you?
22, about to be 23 tomorrow.
Oh, you would never know this man, and unless he died in the 70s. How is you related to her? Stay focused. Okay, I'm telling him, man. He says stay focused. He says stay focused on the mission. What you need, he said you need a co-signer to be nicer. You need a co-signer to smile. He said that's what you need to see who he was so you can co-sign. These ancestors are very aggressive. They trying to get the best out of you, and this is what they're telling you need to do.
Okay.
All right, let's go over here to your 4th ancestor. Ooh, this one here's a drinker.
A drinker?
Yeah, liquor, baby. He likes to drink.
Okay, good.
You're 22. What the hell fuck you talking about good for? You just started
hopefully
drinking.
this somebody I know.
Oh, it may be somebody you know?
Yeah.
Your person is a drinker. His lips are parched and he's coughing. He got a dry throat. Okay, what's going on with you, man? Oh, I'm not tired of that spirit. Okay, balding, long hair down the sides. He got long hair on the sides. I mean, it's like he could put it in a ponytail. Long hair on the side, bald head top with just the side shit. What you talking about? Give us some more. He's a drinker. What else you got going on? Give her some more. He said he kind of like San Francisco, Asian, black mix. He kind of saying like he didn't look black. He had some Asiatic features. So you may know this person. He's a drinker with Asiatic features, and he was around you with a ponytail. He kept his hair down like a ponytail, like in a ponytail, that energy. Well, he came in the form of the devil card in the upright position. Now, he's saying, being the devil card in the upright position, he's saying there's an addiction that you have, sweetie. And I don't know if the addiction is like something to do with your feet or something to do with walking. I don't know if it's a running away thing. But I'm seeing your feet without shoes on, but the toes are painted. But I just keep seeing the feet, and he keeps saying your feet. So these two ancestors that talked about your feet so far, that talked about feet references, and he's saying in the addiction part is your feet, has something to do with your feet. Give me some more, man. So what's going on with your right foot?
Nothing. Every time the only thing that I can think that's wrong with my feet is because I'm flat-footed. So every time like I turn it a certain way, like it will make it like it pops, but that's it.
Now, do you see that as something that will keep somebody from liking you, or that they will pick at, or you can't date nobody because only one person accepted you for that, the flat foot shit?
No, not at all. I mean, my second toe's longer than my first toe, but I don't know.
Everybody got funny toes. A lot of people toes like that. So she ain't catching the feet reference. What else you want to say? So your right feet down to your right hand. So what's going on with the right side of your body? You in perfect health, sister?
Yes.
Your right breast, all that shit, perfect health.
To me, yes. I gained weight.
No, let me get. Do you drink?
Yes.
So what's on her right side? Why do you keep doing like this? He keep doing like this, and your right leg is behind you. What you trying to say? She can't move forward due to the drinking? It's inhibiting her? So, okay. So I think due to your social life, you're being inhibited by the drinking, that type of stuff. Because he keep like saying stop, and he can't pull his right leg forward.
Okay, so like the drinking is bad for me?
I think you're doing it too much. Because he's saying he's saying stop, because he referenced drinking, and he referenced your throat being dry. Then he referenced a bony skeletal hand. But then he say the right foot is behind him and he can't pull it forward. I thought, you know how like them people drag their feet all the time? You know, like they done got shot. He's saying it's that energy. You can't drag it forward. Now, he came in the form of the devil in the upright. Devil represents addiction. So I think if you keep going at the pace you're drinking, you're going to have an addiction. His message to you is follow your heart. Now, I think you're too busy self-medicating with alcohol to really see the value of the people you're supposed to love.
Okay.
Would you like to ask him a question? Because he done tried to tell you who he was, tell you how he looked, all that stuff, and he told you his problem, to which you identified that you like that sauce. Would you like to ask him a question?
Can I ask him about somebody specifically?
Yeah.
The one of these people he's talking about I'm supposed to love, is it in reference to a...
Put her ass on the table. Is a grandmother energy, peace offering, the Buffalo woman. She's like a survivor woman, Buffalo woman, like all around encompassing. Say Buffalo woman, listen, and he says purification. Buffalo woman, listen, and purification. So all around woman, listen to her, and stop listening to her. So I think he's saying you shouldn't listen to Jennifer.
Don't
pay her no attention, don't listen to her, that energy.
Okay.
Do you understand why he's bringing up the saying don't listen to Jennifer, and he's bringing up the drinking reference? Is that correlating?
She drinks a lot.
Oh, she's the one that's drinking a lot, and she's stopping you from moving forward.
Well, we were friends. Like, she's like my cousin, but she drinks heavily. So we all used to just drink all the time. It was just a thing.
So she's all encompassing your life, and he's saying stop listening to her.
I cut her off.
Good.
I was just asking. I just miss her.
Okay. Well, don't go back with her until you get that drinking under control, and you can say, hey, I ain't gonna drink no more. Right?
Okay. Wait. Question before we move on. Does this mean don't? Because I feel like I've cut back a lot. Does this mean don't drink at all?
Spirit.
Barely?
This 22-year-old woman, Ancestor, can she drink at all? He says persistence. He says flow of prosperity. He says balanced career and home life. As long as it don't become a problem where you gotta go out and get drunk, or it's fucking with your money, your household, and all that shit there. He say cool, in moderation, cool. But all that lust shit out, and I gotta go to the club because I'm finna go out drinking, and you ain't going to work calling in. That shit is bad, sweetie. Don't let the drinking take over your life, okay?
Okay.
You Indian?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, part. I mean.
No wonder I'm seeing the long hair with the thing. He's an Indian man. I thought he was Asian. That's Indian features.
Okay.
So you know that fire water, that's what the white man used to destroy the red man.
Fire water.
Yeah. They introduced alcohol to him, and the Indians catch hell. Indians shouldn't drink alcohol.
Really?
Yeah, black people shouldn't drink beer. It's a malt liquor. That's the downfall of the black man. The malt liquor, the effervescence of it. But the fire water, the gin, that's the downfall of the red man, the Indian. You know, and crystal meth, the downfall of the white man. It get crazy now. So be mindful with that liquor. All right, we finna go over here to your 5th ancestor. This ancestor came in the form of the 10 of fire in the upright position. Her name is Nana, Nanny, or Nana. It's an N-A-N-O reference.
Okay.
She came in the form of the 9 of fire upright. Now, she is saying she's tired. She's really sick. She's beat down. She's a little small woman. Why are you so tired, mama? She says she just couldn't take the world. She just died depressively. She just was beat down. She literally wasted away. Her message to you is time for meditation, because she gave you the meditation card. She's saying it's time for you to go into your inner self and figure out what's going on. Are you just a little small, tiny person?
Me?
Yeah.
I guess you can say that.
Like, how much do you weigh? Like 120 pounds or some shit?
No, I'm thick now. I'm 5'3" and 150.
Okay, 5'3". Yeah, that's still pretty like well put together, tight knot.
Sort of. It went. Thank you.
Well, she's saying it's time for you to go within. She's really saying it's time for you to go within, sweetie, and start getting out of this depressed state, because you're withering away. You're giving yourself away, or you're just giving up. And with the drinking, and if you decide to give up, you're gonna get more into the drinking, the partying, the clubbing. You're just gonna give up on things, and we don't want that, okay?
Okay.
Would you like to ask her a question?
Why meditate? Well, you already answered that. Not really. Is there any form, like, what type of meditation you talking about?
Any particular form of meditation? Family, fertility, see the other person's point of view, and Oshun energy. Why is she talking about licking the baby, or pregnant energy, or she's saying meditate on the family, babies.
What?
You got children?
I don't have any. But see, like this weekend, I had seen Richard, right? And he was talking about it too. He was like, "You want kids?" Like, I can feel it. I do, but no time soon. But... Okay,
well, that's what they're saying. She's saying focus on getting that baby, because that'll change a lot inside of you. How did you like your ancestor reading?
It was good. So all these people know me from my past lives, or like they just look down upon me now?
They looking at you right now. They ain't looking at no past lives. They looking at this version of you, and they're trying to help this version of you get to your best tape.
So if I get all this, let's say I work on this stuff, right? Am I gonna be successful in life? Am I gonna like find my passion?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Right now, the drinking is stopping you from the drinking and the friend that you got is stopping you from moving forward. This ancestor say you can't move forward with your right leg to say your shit, so you can't find no passion. And then you're stuck between old Tyrone and Jonathan here. You can't do shit there. Work on this, and then once you put them shits together, you can move forward. All right.
All right. So just to be clear, I can move on and date.
Yeah, you can move on and date. You can either date Richard or you can date anybody. They just want you to start dating, value on yourself, and cut out the liquor. Find something to live for. The baby would be a great thing to live for. Finding somebody you can flex with would be great to live for. Or, even falling back in love with Richard or whoever and just finding something to live for.
Okay, so finding something to live for, that's fair.
All right. Well, you know what I like. You got another question? Because, the reading is over, but if you got another question, I'll give you one more.
Please. But it doesn't have to do with it has to do with ancestors, but none of them.
Then this is an ancestor reading, so depending on the question, I may answer it. So go ahead.
Okay. Is there any way, was there a Obi Daniel that came up anywhere that you can get in contact with just to tell me how he's doing?
I don't do mediumships. That's medium reading. But I'll ask, is a Obi Daniels around? I'll ask. I don't talk directly to. Sometimes they tell me their name, sometimes they don't, but I'm not a medium.
Okay.
Obi Daniels, are you anywhere around? One card. Go now. I don't see Obi Daniels. Work your magic or let it go. They say go now, work your magic and let it go. They say that's not an important question. So I don't think Obi Daniels is here. They just keep saying go now, let it go and work your magic. They keep telling you to get to work on yourself.
Okay.
All right, darling. Well, you know what I like to say. If you need to reach me, you know how.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, darling. You be good.
You too. Bye.
Mm-hmm. All right, everybody. This sister is 22. She's at the precipice, how they say, the cusp, the precipice of becoming a full-fledged woman in her right. And these ancestors coming back here saying she's a hair away from falling in depression or falling into substance abuse. And they just want to stop that. Now, love can do that to you. Love paired with a lot of alcohol and can make you delusional. And they just trying to fix this sister. And let's pray that she do what they got to do, because she got a great future ahead of herself. Positive comments below. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Let's get on this piece. All right, let me throw some Florida water on my hands so we can get it. All right, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with this in spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing your 5-card spread here, the cards that you chose right here. 5-card spread. Let me turn this phone on. Boom, go. I'm going to the mark that we talking bam. So 5-card spread via the cards that you chose. I see that you chose your 7th house and your 12th house. So you must ask those 2 cards a question. You can't skip them. All the others, you know how they work. All right. One more shuffle with these guys. All right. I'm taking liberty shuffling your cards. So your first name or whatever it is you would like to be called, so I can pray on. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. So we're going to go over here. We're going to start with your current economics, future economics, relationship, future, and enemy. Yeah, that relationship not looking good, girl. Bad is bad. Let's get it in here. All right. I was gonna try to be sweet with it. I just gotta get in there. Let's go here to your first card. That's in your 2nd house. Your 2nd house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your 2nd house represents your current economic situation, money, prosperity, and wealth right here, right now. In this house right here, you have the dwarves and the gnomes, in the upright position. Spirit is saying, when it comes to your current money, you're kind of dreaming about, and this is cliche, so I'm asking Spirit to go a little deeper. You're dreaming about how to get more, how to make this money that you got grow, stretch, that type of stuff right there. But Spirit, go a little deeper. What is she dreaming of? Give her some standpoint. Silver. I'm seeing something silver. No, she ain't dressing up. She ain't going on no spacesuit. Okay, bring it down a little bit. So they saying something like a nightlife. So with your current money, you're trying to. They saying doors and gnomes. You're sitting on the thing and you're thinking about making your money grow, making your job grow, or like going to a new job. I don't know if you're trying to work a night job. I don't know if you're looking at, it's something at night.
Yeah, it would be like a part-time job.
Okay.
I just inquired about that, and I also am taking like a course so I can learn some extra like IT stuff so I can get into a different area. Because I work at the hospital, so I'm just trying to change over because I see a lot of IT roles that I can probably switch in. So yeah, that's what I'm definitely trying to do. Switch careers to get more money.
All right, now with Spirit showing me you doing the night job thing, Spirit saying this is gonna be excellent. This will be a great thing for you. But I don't know what the silver or the moon has something to do with this. This is a reflection light, almost like you're putting on like silver boots or having looking at a lot of metal, chrome. So are you washing the medical equipment at night?
No. You know what? This one would actually be working at like a the one that I just acquired, I was working at a hair store. That's right by me.
So and it got a lot of lights around and like the wigs and the freaky sci-fi Beyonce Renaissance shit.
Yes.
Okay. Spirit is saying that will be a great fit for you.
Okay.
I ain't want to sit up there and say you're finna dress up in thigh-high silver boots and walk the street. Right. I was trying to be nice.
Right. Yeah.
I seen the makeup, the wigs in there. I say, Lord, how can I tell this girl? I ain't telling you finna go walk that stroll at night. Thank you.
No, I was about to say this is like a real big warehouse that just opened up not far from my house, and I was like, I was in there, and I was like, I asked them what they hired. And I actually started application today, so that's something that I definitely was looking into doing as my part-time after I get out of my, my full-time.
There we go. Well, Spirit say it'll work out for you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes, I wanted to know if I want this part-time job, but I don't want it like for the long haul. Because my goal, I don't want to just work 2 jobs for the rest of my life. I just want to know how long do I think that what you have here, I think that I would need to work this job in order for me to get a little bit financially stable, because I'm just trying to get some money saved up, basically. That's what I'm trying to do, save some money and pay some things off, just get a little bit of my credit cards debt out of the way.
Spirit, how long she gonna have to do this to get right? You say it's 4. How long will she get right? Spirit say flow of prosperity. Oh my God, sister. Spirit said look in the mirror and choose peace. Spirit said go now. So I'm sorry, but they saying you go to this job, you may end up being manager.
Oh, okay.
They saying flow of prosperity. They like this job will put you in a good position. You may not want to quit. You may get a manager position, supervisor position, or running a bitch some form of fashion.
Okay.
So look for a way to move up quick when you get in there, because they gave you flow of prosperity. Flow of prosperity, look in the mirror and choose peace and go now. You better be at easy with this job. It's a blessing.
Okay. Thank you, Stu.
All right, let's go over here to your 6th house. That's your second card. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and it's governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represent your future economics, future money, prosperity, and wealth, future endeavors. In this house right here, you have the 7 of water in the upright position. The 8 of water upright. Spirit is saying 8 of water upright. They just saying when it comes to your future money, you think when it comes to the future of money, not future money, the future of money. Spirit saying you think you're gonna fail, you think you're gonna fall, and they just want you to know like that ain't true. They Spirit say no matter what, they're gonna make sure you succeed. So they say stop being afraid of the future, stop being afraid of bills coming, payments, because they're gonna provide a way. That's just what they're saying. This isn't your imagination, and you should not worry about it.
Okay, that's dead on. Right. That's exactly spot on.
Would you like to ask this card a question about your future money? They already told you your future that you get this job is going to work out for you. So,
also, I want to know, Spirit, this little IT course that I'm taking right now. Would this be the job that I will get to replace my first job? I'll say that my first job.
Spirit, will this IT job develop into something she can hang her hat on, retire with? Spirit said, crystal clear, purification, and priority. Spirit say yes, this is something that you will definitely be able to take to the next level for as bars and nerves. Now, this will be something you can really get with and retire with.
Okay.
But hold on, we got some more with this one. But here is the thing. They saying it's going to stem around your children's industries or interests. So let's say you get this IT job at a college next to your house, or a college dealing with kids, or the IT tech is going to be working with the servers and all that stuff there. Whatever form you're going into it, it's going to involve children. This is computer science, CAD, STEM, but kids are going to be involved.
Okay. And I love children. Yeah, okay, because I used to work at the Boys and Girls Club, so that's my thing. Okay.
It could be that. It could be that type of thing. Just know when you get it, you may be actually working a facility at a clinic, a Boys and Girls Club, or Urban League, or something like that. But yeah.
Okay. I could definitely see that. Okay. Thank you, Spirit.
All right. Let's go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and it's governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple, dating, matrimony. I ain't even gonna sugarcoat this. Good sister, you have a 7 of air upright. So this man, there is a lot of betrayal. Somebody is leaving you out and about, ignoring you. You're calling for attention, whatnot. And you are in the desert, no shade, no water, no food, no nothing. This is abandonment down there. Do this guy work for the city, like a garbage truck or something?
No. He actually nobody. Well, he's my friend, but no, he works pretty in healthcare, just like I do.
Okay, why am I smelling? So if he work in healthcare, why am I smelling rotten stuff? Rotten. When I think about what's going on, why am I smelling rotten?
I don't know.
He don't remove bodies, do it, or something like that.
No, not that I know of. No. Because he's remote, just like me. We work for the hospital, but it's remote, basically. You know, behind. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, listen to me good. This is abandonment. He ain't doing nothing for you, spirit say, because you're sitting in the tree and you're calling, but ain't nobody hearing you, and you just want a little cover, a little shade. Now, I know you say this is your friend, and I get it. It's okay.
Yes.
But even if your friend ain't being a friend right now, but you're having a sexual relationship or intimate relationship, I say that, you're still on the outskirt, what Spirit's saying. 7 of air, this card upright, this card is bad in every situation.
Okay.
So what's going on with this thing here?
So, you know what? I was in a 10-year relationship, previously, and I've kind of been, this dating thing has just been me being friends with guys or whatever. But I just kind of narrowed it down to just one person, because I feel like, he's cool with me. I can see myself in a relationship with him. We have a good time, but I'm afraid to get back into a relationship, so I keep his guard up with him, and I won't put myself in a position where I can get hurt again. So I'm like, I treat like, if he say you want to go get something to eat or you want to hang, I'm open to whatever, but it's like I got a kind of nonchalant attitude, because I don't know, I guess I'm afraid of being hurt again. And even though I do want to be remarried again and all that good stuff, I just don't think that it's with this person, so I ain't taking it too serious.
So why they saying you're feeling abandoned then? If you're the one protecting yourself, why is he the one in the whole, why Spirit saying, oh, I'm sorry, I have to get it right? So, sister, this man is about to haul ass on you.
Okay.
So he haven't abandoned you yet, but he's about to. So now, do you want him, or do you have a backup?
No, I do not. Listen, Karen, this right here is kind of like, how it is when somebody appears to be too good to be true, and you kind of got the side eye, and that's what it is with me.
Oh boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all gonna do him like that, huh?
Yes. And because I've been burned, again, I've been married before, then I've been I've been in 2 serious relationships. I just feel like that ain't for me, and I feel like I just go through the motions just to say that, I got somebody, or I want that little attention in that way. But then it's like once I be around and stuff, I be saying to myself like, hey, I don't know, I don't feel like I'm complete. And then I kind of feel like maybe he got some stuff going on. I just don't know.
Yeah.
That's why I don't take that serious.
But you ain't wrong. But so you ain't wrong for that, because if you ain't living your whole self, don't go dealing with nobody unless you're fully healed and ready for it.
Right.
I said that this morning on the prayer.
Right, I heard it. Yes.
So with that being said, when it comes to your 7th house of relationships, Spirit is saying this man is getting ready to take off, and if you don't want him to take off, just brace yourself and just let him go.
Okay, I can do that. I can definitely do that, because that's something I've been praying about too, Baron. I don't want people in my life that don't serve me in the way that I, you know what I'm saying, to be honest. So I think being kind or nice in a sense, because it's like, okay, I don't see it really progressing or going anywhere like I would want it to be. Even though I like him, I'm not trying to take nothing from him. It's just that, I don't know, it's just something I couldn't put my finger on. So yeah, I just look at it, I chop it up, because I've done that since, I've entertained a couple fools or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could chop it up. If that's what it's gonna be, then that's fine. I just want the person that is for me. That's all.
So then let's ask Spirit about that there, because you don't seem like you're this jaded that you don't want to deal with nobody. Spirit just say you're protecting your heart, but if you really need to heal, and you've already taken the L by just dealing with people just to make sure you okay and keep the energy flowing, I see where you're at now. So then ask Spirit, if this person go out the way, what's going on with your mate, with your boo thing.
Right, yeah, I know, because I know I had a reading from you there, and I was like, oh Lord, Baron, and that's why I kind of holding on to this guy to look at him, because I remember you told me my last reading, you're like, okay, you'll get remarried, 2024 maybe a year, but I'm looking like, I ain't got nobody, this person in front of me, and I don't see that. So, that's what I need to know. Once this person is, this is done, and we could just not even be friends or cool no more, and I hang out. I do want to know, will my person appear to me? Will he find me? Because I ain't looking for nobody, but I want to know, will he find me?
Spirit.
And will he be my person?
Spirit, 2024, whether this person is in her life or not, because her grounds. She's looking for her person. What's stopping him from finding her, or will he come? Talk. Spirit said, nurture yourself. Okay, healing situation. find the blessing in your current situation, and focus upon your strength. So the next time you and old boy do your thing, try to manifest your man. Do your little sex thing. Have your petition in your pillow, however y'all get it right. And Spirit say use him to manifest. They say focus on your strength, find the blessing in your current situation, and nurture yourself. They saying you're not asking the universe for what it is you need. So now, do you remember how I told you guys how to write a petition for your boo thing?
I don't, man.
I reiterate it. So the one thing they tell us not to do, keep in mind, this is all about body. We're not looking for spiritual and emotional connections. That come later. This is physical. So everything that those seven sins tell us we shouldn't do, you're gonna write down. Spirit, bring me a man that will kill for me like I will kill for him. Bring me a man that will lust after me like I will lust after him. Bring me a man that will XYZ for me like I will for him. This is your petition, and then you write down your details. After you do that, this is where you burn your white, pink, and red candle if that's where it's going. Hell, set a pumpkin next to it with a little cinnamon and chocolate in it. Strawberries too. This is what you're going to do. Make yourself desirable. Spray a little perfume on a petition. Set the candle on it, then burn it to ash. Do that shit once a month. That type of thing now until you get the universe like that. But that's how you do your petition. Now, let's say you in this boo thing, because Spirit's saying you could utilize sexual energy. While you screwing him, you imagining the man you wrote on that petition, how it's going to come. You're going to see millions and millions of faces. But Spirit will end up locking in on the energy that really fits you. And this is how you're going to get your man. They just saying, if you can utilize the energy right now, find the blessing in your current situation, focus on your strength, and nurture yourself while you're doing this, you can bring your man to you.
Okay.
And I don't think that's too many steps of what I just told you.
No, it's not.
But yeah, 2024 can be 2025 could be your year. But since you still gotta have a human body, gonna have a human experience, gonna get a little horny here and there. When you think about it, it is what it is. When you think about him or whoever you think about getting it down with, then you manifesting what you want in your life.
That's true.
All right, let's go over here to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future. Whew. Your reality, what will be coming to you. In this house right here, you have the 10 of water in the upside down position. Spirit is saying that you're going to be very much in control of your emotions. So in the future, you're going to be very much in control of these emotions. Now, Spirit, why should you be in control of these emotions? They saying controlling these emotions, this is more to do with pirate. I don't know why you showing me a pirate. Tampa Bay, thank you. They're saying you're going to be in control of all the heavy hitters like that think they tough shit. Like you're gonna get a lot of attraction, people attracted to you coming at you. So you're gonna be able to select your heavy hitter.
Okay.
So you're gonna be in control. So it's like, they're not. Oh damn, I see Miss Thick at the gas station, and he's a lowly old nigga that ain't got it. It's gonna be a decent dude gonna hit you. Somebody with substance gonna be sitting up there, hey, what's up? And it's gonna be more than one at the same time. But you're not gonna be, he's so pretty, let me get him. Or XYZ it ain't gonna be like that.
Okay.
So Spirit say you're gonna be in control of your emotions in the future. Now that's just with relationship. You're also gonna be in control of your future when it comes down to something dealing with water or the harbor. I don't know if somebody's gonna have a baby or something, but they keep saying pregnancy. You're not gonna let that get you upset or anything.
Okay, and it's probably my oldest.
Yeah, I'm finna say this is a grandbaby coming or something like that. You don't like the girl?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I don't dislike her. I like her. It's just my son's in the military, and he does things so fly by the night so quickly that I don't know. It's just like he pick people up, put them down. It's just the way he moves, and it doesn't give me time because I haven't physically met her, but I have met her over the phone because she's overseas. Uh-huh. So it's one of those things. So I definitely like talking to her. I think she's a sweet person, and just that I haven't been around her.
Well, you're gonna be very emotionally sound and stable when it comes down to this. So basically, just to say, in 2024 and 2025, you take control of your life. I'll leave it at that. Everything that stress you out, you in control.
Right. I'm glad about that because that's something I've been asking the Spirit for, for me to continue to keep control and always allow me to keep myself centered and remain calm regardless of what.
Not bad. Would you like to ask this 9th house a question?
Is there anything that Spirit, that I need to do? Or if there's anything that I need to do to keep this trend up as far as with controlling my emotions?
Let's see. Spirit, anything she doing right that can allow her to continue to control these emotions. Spirit said detach from drama. Spirit said yes. And Spirit said trust. Spirit say trust and believe that you have removed all obstacles, pain points, issues from your life, people, friends, all that stuff. Who was driving a motorcycle or a two-wheeler or something like that? Who you know that had a bike?
I can't think of nobody.
They was around you. They was around you. This bike was around you. Like they came to your house. You would know if this person was on a motorcycle, came to your house, came to your job. You recognized the bike.
I don't have anybody that I've talked to in like years with a bike, but
Well, you wouldn't talk to them because Spirit said these are the people you removed from your life, but this is the person that you should not let come back. The motorcycle is the defining principle for you. So let's say you have a friend girl and she, oh girl, I ride bikes now. Don't let that person come back.
Okay.
Let's say you got a boo thing. He was part of a motorcycle club and he come racing his ass up there. Spirit say it's the people on this two-wheeler that's gonna come at nighttime, gonna come see you at night, because it's all about the stars, right? Spirit say leave that person alone. And let's say if this wasn't a past person, let's say you're gonna be working at this warehouse at night doing your thing and somebody on a motorcycle gonna start flirting with you. Spirit say that's an XYZ no too.
Okay, that's exactly what my thought was going. Like, this has to be somebody coming to me, because I don't typically deal, that was a younger beat, but I don't really like somebody, I don't like people like that, because I kind of feel like they're dangerous. But okay, all right, thank you, Spirit, for that.
Yeah, but they saying you're doing everything good. Just don't let nobody with a motorcycle come back into your life or fuck with nobody with a motorcycle. You are a sedan girl.
Okay.
All right. Let's go over here to your 5th card, which is in your 12th house. Your 12th house is ruled by Pisces and it's governed by Neptune. Your 12th house represent enemies, negative vibes, separation, isolation. In this house right here, you have the 6 of air upside down. Spirit say you're leaving the emotional and you're coming back to the logical. Now, while they saying you come back to the logical, Spirit say you're going to be putting everybody in a box. Spirit say do not falter on placing everybody where they need to go, compartmentalizing these people. This Spirit say this is going to look like an enemy, or it's going to look like a bad situation at first, but it's going to turn out to be a good thing. Son, military, girlfriend, wife, all that shit, that's a far away box. That's nothing you can deal with now. Let's not stress that situation. Kids right now in the house, bad grades, acting out. If that's the case, that's something you can compartmentalize now. Boo thing coming in the future, that's something you can prepare yourself for the future. If mama, daddy, all that, they saying put these shits in boxes. You're gonna be like, I can't handle that right now, I'm dealing with this. I can't deal with that shit right now, I'm dealing with this. It's gonna seem like you pushing people away, isolating yourself, but you're taking care of one thing. Spirit say this is how it should be. This is the destruction before the rebuild.
Okay, I get that. Yes, because this is my selfish season. I told myself that this is my season of being selfish. I no longer have the ear to listen. I could care less, like for real. So many people have sucked my energy from me with calling me with their mess, and I called nobody. And I was at my lowest point when my mom passed away a couple years ago. So I feel like I don't call people and bother them. I do what I know to do, and that's just kind of journal, right? Pray, cry, I do whatever I need to do, go by water. But this is my selfish season, and I mean that. And that was so on point, because I just said that I'm no longer available for the BS. I'm not. They can't call me with that. Nope, I don't got time. Once I see what the conversation is about, I go ahead on, I'm calling you back, and I go. Okay.
That's 100%. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I want to know, is there anything that I need to do to keep I don't know if I have any spirit, but if I do I need to do anything to keep my enemies away from me, to keep me protected? Like, how can I keep myself more protected, basically?
Spirit, is there anything she should be doing to protect herself more? Ooh, I'm sorry. Spirit said power of joy. Spirit said spiritual laws of attraction. Spirit say let it go. No, your spirit team got this. They saying you just keep yourself happy. They can breathe your air if they wanted to.
Okay, perfect. That's what I want to make sure. Okay.
Yeah, you good. All right. How did you like your reading?
I like my reading, Bear. I really did. I think I'm gonna have to do another reading with you, because that is something I want to kind of dig deeper with you when it comes to relationships, I feel like there's something that I think is attaching itself to me. I feel like that's kind of...
All right, what's going on? Talk to me.
So I really feel like, and this has been happening to me for years, Baron. And I really had never said anything about this to like one other person besides my auntie. She's deceased, but I think I've read this. There's a incubus.
Yeah, that's the male version.
Yes. So there is things that happen to me that I've been noticing for years. Like I can go to sleep and I know I'm asleep, but then I wake up and then I know I'm like, what's happening to me, like sexually? Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you want to know if there's a spiritual entity taking advantage of you in your sleep?
Yes, and or either that's the reason why it seems like that's what's keeping good guys away from me. It seems like not saying that I'm a bad person or guys don't come around me, but it is like relationships. It seems like I get a bad hand, and I feel like it's this thing that does this thing, think it possesses me or be like, oh no, shit gonna work out bad for her because she's mine. That's what I kind of be feeling. Let's that energy.
Spirit, is there anything dark energy circumferencing her relationship, her heart chakra, even down to her vagina? What's going on here? Spirit said, let it go. Spirit said, balance career and home life. Spirit also said, fertility. Okay, so right now, this is the energy of your baby's father. Like it's either your child's father. I'm trying to figure out the one. Is there a little girl?
Yes.
And how long you been disavowed from her dad?
Since 2012.
Okay, so let it go, balance career and home life. And they gave me the fertility card, like the baby. But they're saying the imbalance of the energy there is him. Is he still on this planet?
Yes, he is.
And is he still in your facility or he in a whole nother place? I'm asking for
He in a whole nother place, yeah. He lives in Jersey.
All right, so I think if you got to do anything, you just clean your tools because what's on you is what he left behind.
Okay.
That's his energy that's keeping everybody there. Is that little girl the youngest?
Yes, she is.
Yep. Yeah, because they saying she's a baby. I know she ain't no baby. We got grown rusty kids, but they saying she is a baby or she's the baby.
Yes, that's true, the baby.
Okay. With that being said, so if you want that Patreon, go to that Patreon and look up Clean Your Tools. Just do that. Look up Clean Your Tools and take the step, drink the drink, do what you gotta do. Baby, you good. That'll run his ass right off. You don't need no spiritual cleaning. You don't need nobody to get no shit off you. Come to your house, bless your hoo-ha with smoke. Just clean your tools.
Okay. Perfect. There, you put that so short and sweet. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Get a pot of incense and tell you, open your lid, girl. Let me smoke it out and just be catching our food. That's what them niggas be doing. Let me look at it. Let me get the man.
That's why I can't fool with a bear. I'm scared. I don't trust nobody with a bear. I can't deal with it. No.
I love it. But yeah, just go to that video, Clean Your Tools, and make the little wash out of the little stuff, and just do your little bath in it, and drink the drink, and push that nigga shit out you and his essence out you, and you're gonna be good. Then you're gonna smell quite delightful. Tastes quite delightful. Yeah, somebody gonna get their ass down there for you. Oh, horrible.
Oh, thank you, Mayor.
No problem. Is that it?
Yes, that is it there. Thank you so much for your time.
No problem. And you know what I like to say? You need to reach me. You know how.
I know how. Okay. All right, Baron. Well, thank you so much for your time. You have a great rest of your night, okay?
You too, darling.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. That's a really strong sister. A strong sister. Always been in a relationship. 20 years solid in a relationship, and we about the same age. So that's half of her life in a solid relationship, and you can understand why she would be fearful of just giving up that independence and going that route. So you got to respect that for her. But Spirit say once you clean those tools, a lot of people going to be coming her way. Only thing he wanted her just not to deal with anybody with a motorcycle. I think that's a good bet. She's going to be in control. Finances looking good for her. Sister's on point. Clap it up for her. She deserved this. Positive comments below. All right, everybody. I am the Baron. Tell you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.